What's up, friends? For the newcomers here, I'm Matei, and I help 100 plus entrepreneurs manifest their business goals. Literally, some of them manifested $1 million contracts in literally 2 weeks. Some of them manifested 100K contracts, 100K per month, retaining clients. Some amazing stuff. I helped them achieve amazing stuff. They helped themselves achieve amazing stuff. I just give them a helping hand and tell them how to change their consciousness, because your consciousness creates your reality. If you are new here, stay tuned, because I'm going to tell you how you can change your consciousness with one simple thing. Every beginner can apply it, even if you are completely new in this space and you just clicked on this video because you found it interesting. You will manifest whatever you want. Now, I know this word manifestation is corny because of all of the girls that tell you, what star sign are you? Or, oh my gosh, it's 11/11, or guys do it as well, or yeah, I'm manifesting, and they just sit and jerk off all day, or they sit and eat potato chips and say, yeah, I'm gonna become a millionaire, don't worry, and they eat potato chips and they say, oh, I'm gonna manifest. This word has become a bit of bullshit. It's covered in woo-woo nonsense that doesn't help anybody achieve anything. So I don't quite like the word, but the word is good. Manifestation is just basically creating something and making something appear into reality. For the newcomers here, I'm not gonna give you an exact definition of it, because there's a lot of definitions that can apply to manifestation. But manifestation is just materializing your goals. Simple as that. So let's get started. We need to change our consciousness, because our consciousness changes our reality. If you are new here, this is a different concept. I want you to conceptualize this like a mirror. This is a mirror. I know I'm not I'm not like Picasso. I cannot draw to save my life, but here is the image and here is the reflection of the image. Now, the image is you. You are the image, or whatever stands in front of a mirror is the image. The reflection is whatever the mirror shows back. So if you stand in front of the mirror will reflect you. If you smile to the mirror will smile back at you. But if you frown to the mirror, the mirror will frown back. Simple concept. Now, I want you to understand something. Let me clean this whiteboard. The reflection in this example is the physical world. The world which we can touch things, we can smell things, is where we have our senses, is the world of our senses. Whatever we see around us, we hear, we smell, we touch, this is the reflection of the image, is the physical world. Is the physical world. And the image is the mental world, or consciousness. Consciousness. This is why the Bible says the kingdom of heaven is within you. Within you is the image, and the image is the mind or consciousness. The Hermetic traditions, if you are familiar with it, the first law in the Hermetic tradition, in the Hermetic philosophy, is that everything is mental. All is mind, mind is all. Everything happens in the mind first. Just think about it. This whiteboard was first a mental creation, then it became a reality. Every single thing that appears in reality was first a mental conception. The universe is a mental conception of God, if you want to get deep into it, but it doesn't matter for now, because it doesn't serve any purpose to think about this stuff. It doesn't benefit our life directly. Now, our consciousness is the image. So if the image is our consciousness, which our consciousness will get more into depth what consciousness means, our consciousness will be reflected in the physical world, because the reflection is the reflection of the image. So our physical world is only a reflection of our consciousness. So if we can change our consciousness, we can automatically change our physical world, the world which we have our senses in. But how do we do it, and what the fuck is consciousness? Let me explain. Another thing that I want you to understand is that you cannot change a reflection from a reflection. You cannot scrub the mirror or wash the mirror and expect your outfit to change. You must first change your outfit, change the image, and then the reflection will reflect it back. The mirror just reflects what you put in front of it. You can wash at it as much as you want, but the image won't change. If you are dirty on the face and you wash the mirror, your face won't get dirty. You will see a clean face in the mirror only after washing your actual face, your image. So we need to change the image before we can change our reflection. I want to check if I'm recording because I'm spitting. So bear with me, I'm recording, let's go. So our consciousness is made out of two parts. So let me draw this out. I will say just cons because I'm lazy. Consciousness is divided into two things: our conscious and our subconscious. Let's just focus on the subconscious mind for now. The subconscious mind is the womb of our reality, because what the subconscious mind believes to be true will be projected upon reality. Think about it. The people that believe that they are lucky will automatically be lucky. The people that believe that they are unlucky, they will be unlucky. This is why people win all of the time, and this is how people stay losing all of the time. This is the secret factor that not many people get, is that their subconscious mind literally projects whatever it believes to be true upon our reality. It is the image that we were talking about. It's what makes the consciousness, right? So if the subconscious mind believes everything to be true, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it views things as gray, right? The subconscious mind doesn't differentiate from good or bad. It just gets it. We need to change our subconscious mind to only believe things that will benefit our life. But how do we change and manipulate our subconscious mind to only project things that are beneficial to us? There is a secret key to the subconscious mind that will impact the subconscious mind heavily with truths. Now, you probably heard of things such as affirmations. Now, affirmations don't work because affirmations don't trigger the subconscious mind automatically. I will draw here on Bob the subconscious mind. This is his subconscious mind. He can tell himself that he is rich all of the time, but nothing will happen because stats alone don't cut it, because stats alone don't impact the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is only impacted by emotion. It is only impacted by feelings. So if we can feel things that are beneficial to our lives, we can automatically impact the subconscious mind to believe them as true. The more emotions, the more the subconscious mind will take that thing as a fact. This is why traumas happen. This is why some people that are just feel like they are winning keep winning. This is why people that feel that they are losing will keep losing, because the subconscious mind feels it and is impacted by it. Now I want you to think of feelings just like a glue to your subconscious mind. Here is the subconscious mind, right? And here are your thoughts. Thoughts. The feeling is what brings them together, right? It glues them together. This is feeling. So feeling automatically glues thoughts to the subconscious mind. So we need to use feelings to our advantage. Now I will want to give you another explanation on why this is true with another scientific example of it. You can believe me or you cannot believe me, but this stuff truly works. So I will get green. Peep this. I will take green. The HeartMath Institute did a study, and they said that we have two electromagnetic fields. Now, what the fuck is an electromagnetic field? An electromagnetic field is, the best way I can describe it is when you walk into a room and you sense that the energy is off. That's the person's field. When you can feel a person's presence, that is their energy field, that is their electromagnetic field. Now we have two electromagnetic fields. We have one in the mind and one in the heart. The one in the heart is 60 to 100 times more powerful from the one in the mind. The one in the mind being your thoughts and the one in the heart being your feelings. Now, of course, we can double combo this and we have both the one in the mind, both the one in the heart. Since why the Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Not as a man thinketh, so is he. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Thoughts alone don't cut it. Thoughts coupled with emotion create manifestation. This is what glues them to the subconscious mind. This is what attracts it. This is what magnetizes it. Electromagnetic. The electro is in the thoughts, and the magnetic is in the heart. Magnetic, just like a magnet. What does a magnet do? It attracts things to you. Whatever you feel to be true will attract to you. And the electro, you attract the energy. You attract the energy of whatever you want to have. You think of it, then you feel it, and then you have it. I hope you understood. So feelings are extremely important. If we feel like we all are already at the finish line, then we will have the magnet. So think of it like a fishing rod, you know? You toss in the fishing rod, that is your thoughts, and then with your emotions, you pull the fishing rod with the fish to you. Pretty cool, right? So, how can we do this in real life? How can we apply it? A lot of knowledge, a lot of theoretical things that sound cool, but if we don't apply this into our lives, then it's kind of useless. You can know all this stuff, but if your life doesn't change for the better, then why the fuck do you know them? So, how can we do them? It's a really simple thing that all of us can apply. But we must first reverse engineer the process that we were taught our whole entire life. You are taught that you need to work. You need to work hard and then get the thing that you want. For the purpose of this video, since I work with entrepreneurs, I will take money. I'll take money. You work, you get a thing that you want. Money, or let's say a nice car. Don't comment it on my drawings. And then you feel the thing that you want to feel. Why I put feeling at the end? Because you don't want money if you don't have the feeling. You want money because you want to feel something that you're not currently feeling. If I gave you $1 billion but you cannot spend it, you wouldn't really want it because you cannot do anything. Sorry, I burped. With that $1 billion. You want that $1 billion to spend it so you can get experiences that make you feel something. So you don't really want the money or the car, you want to feel something that you're not currently feeling. Maybe that is more freedom, maybe that's more confidence, maybe just ego boosting. I don't know, it's something. Feeling more important. It's a feeling at the end. We want things for their feeling. Now, this whole thing is wrong. This whole thing is wrong because, as we said, feeling is what attracts things to us. So it is better to reverse the script. We need to feel, then we need to work, and then we can get. This is the goal. We need to feel, then work, then get. Because the feeling will pull the things and the opportunities towards us. It will give us an advantage. The subconscious mind feels like we are already at the finish line, so we will set in the energy, and that energy will create vibrations, and that vibrations, when they pick up momentum, create a frequency, and that frequency materializes itself into reality. Now, you don't need to learn all about vibrations and frequencies. If you do, that's amazing because they will change your life. But for the purpose and simplicity of this video, you just need to feel first the feeling that these things will bring you. This is your goal. If you feel as if you had your goal, you will take the action not towards the goal, but from the actual place of the goal. When you do this, your consciousness, your image changes, and your image is your image will be reflected on the physical world. So if your image is one with the goal, with the feeling, right? Then that will be reflected into the physical plane. Sure, it will be reflected only if you do the work. I'm not negating work one bit. Most of these guys in this space said, oh yeah, just relax, jack one off, and then you'll be good. Listen to birds chirp. Nah, you need to work. You need to work, but feeling first will put you into the right action. You don't need to take more action. You don't need to take smarter action. You need to take right action. And right action is feeling the wish fulfilled first, is embodying the wish fulfilled first, the wish fulfilled being your goal. So if you take action from the place of already feeling that you have the goal, you will set the energy, your electromagnetic field will change, your subconscious mind will believe, because it will stick with the thoughts of you having the thing that you want, and everything will work just wonders for you in your business, in your career, or in whatever you want to manifest. So let's take an example. Let's take an example, and I will leave you. And I will leave you the fuck alone. Because, yeah, as much as I like doing long videos, these are more efficient. So I value your, god damn, I stuttered like crazy. I will just give up. I value your time. This is what I wanted to tell you. If this marker right here just scraped all of my white linen pants, I would be pissed off. But another thing that I want to cover, last thing, I promise. Last thing. Now, emotion can literally alter how your destination is, wherever you are going. Because think of it like this. We have two paths. One is good, and one is bad. And the only thing, you can start off good, you can start your day off good, and then something bad might happen. And if you feel and you emotionally react to it, then this road might take a turn to the bad side of it. Because we only talk about the positivity of emotions and of feeling. But if you feel and if you don't have control over your own emotions, you cannot control reality. You cannot control reality if you cannot control your feelings. If you can control your feelings and how you are feeling throughout the day and how you're feeling throughout your life, then you can actually control reality. But if reality can just take an emotional reaction out of you, you're feeding in energy, and the reality just feeds off your energy. So if you get frustrated or you have heavy emotions when something goes wrong, reality will reinforce that because it wants to keep feeding on your energy. So stop giving energy to the things that don't serve you. Only give energy, have emotional discipline on whatever you want to accomplish. Only feel the things that you want to feel. It's that simple. It might be hard at first, but it's really simple. Only feel the things that benefit your life. If you feel something that doesn't benefit you, it is only there to control you, and you're just magnifying the problem. You're literally taking the path to bad instead of taking the path and remaining to the path of good. Now, another thing. I think I'll leave this video at this. Yeah, if you are a high-level entrepreneur that wants to scale his business, he's maybe stuck at a certain revenue mark, 10K, 20K, 30K, 100K. I have guys that were stuck at like 250K, and you want to scale, pass that number and hit 500k, 200k, 150k, then we can get on a call, we can discuss if I can help you, how you are in your journey, what you want to achieve, and if we are compatible to work together, we can totally do that. Just click the link in bio, hit me up on Instagram or book a call on Calendly, and yeah, I will be really glad to talk. I got only 2 spots left because I only work with a couple of people, 2 hands of people, because I work one-on-one with you guys to get the best results. If you want more proof, you can get on my Instagram and see all my testimonials. I post them, almost all of them, on there, and yeah.